man, that just happened show. What it do, what it do, what it do.
We back.
Got the full panel, plus Real Deal in the building.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, representing all the time and always. Like I said, to my left, Triple OG B Mac is in the house.
We're popping, y'all.
And East Flatbush finest, Mr. 38.
You know how we do it there.
Oh yeah, what that mean, man? What that mean?
I mean, we just in here.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it. We in here.
I told y'all I'm gonna
In
ask
here.
Yeah.
We up in here. We back again.
Of course, as always, the best in the business, Real Deal Rudy.
Yeah.
Up and now.
Fresh ink all day.
Fresh ink finest.
Real talk, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, what's on y'all mind, man? We finally back at the table. It's been a minute. You know, hell, I was late today again. Y'all come in talking shit, but we all still here.
Yeah. But Lake won the word. He was
Y'all don't know what be going on behind the scenes with this one over here,
Lake won
but
the word. But
we gon'
hey man, I feel good to be back, man.
we gon'
Miss
Tell me what you really
what I missed last week. So man, I'm glad to be here. So if y'all hear me talking a little funny, went through a little dinner surgery, so a little slur, but I'm back, man.
Welcome back, brother. Welcome back for sure.
Yeah.
Want to welcome 38 back as well. He had family matters to deal with over the last couple of weeks, and so
Yep.
welcome back, brother.
Yeah.
Good to be back. Good to see. I've been watching the podcast that's been going on. Y'all been doing a hell of a job. I hate that I missed some of them topics y'all were discussing.
Oh, did you see how we did that?
Yeah, I seen how y'all did that. Very unhappy, but I ain't gonna forget it.
You ain't hate it.
I ain't gonna forget it. You know what I mean? Y'all was watching and see what they did to me when I wasn't here.
Oh, you back.
You know what I mean? And then when they made me call in, they cut me out. They discussed 2 topics before they let me call in. Right. Or before they called me.
Right.
Yeah.
They didn't want me to hear it, but I'm back now.
Yeah, you still open to comment.
We did that on purpose. We did that on purpose.
Yeah, you know.
So you can talk shit when you get back.
It was due to time constraints, man. It was due to time constraints.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And so,
Alright.
We see, hey, he ain't changed though. Look at that hat. He still got that goddamn hat on.
You know what we do?
yes, sir.
Bleed that
You
blue.
know I'm still on his ass.
Bleed that blue.
Forgot. So he is still talking shit. The Giants ain't winning shit. So we gonna start it out with that. Let y'all know I'm back. I'm a little sore, but I'm still on my game, bro. I ain't forgot about my man over here.
No, that's right, bro.
No, that pressure on, man. Pressure on. But
38 made a comment. I just want to
Hey.
throw this out there. No, go ahead.
my boy Rudy did a good job, man. I like the show, man. Y'all did, man.
I love that single
Yeah,
show.
man.
I love that single show.
Yeah,
It was good.
man. Y'all
It
did
was
that
good.
thing, man. But we
It
appreciate
was
y'all
good.
still riding with us and supporting us, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Shit, I
Keep
was,
subscribing, keep sharing, keep subscribing. We need some subscribers. Like I said, we have some topics we want to discuss, but we need a lot of people to jump on and get this popping so we can. We can't talk about certain things unless y'all subscribe and get our numbers up. So make sure y'all hit that button. Please.
hit the button.
Let's go on and get into it, man. We're gonna have a kind of short but kind of long show. So I want to start off with this. I was watching some on YouTube, and for Thanksgiving, some police officers went to get them a little cup of Joe, cup of coffee, the hot steaming cup of coffee. So they was in a good mood. Thanksgiving, and they feeling pretty good. So, they was planning to go get their coffee and probably go eat some turkey. And they took from the inmates that was cooking it, that they don't never get to the inmates. They eat the motherfucking turkey. So they probably eating the inmates' turkey that they cooked. And on their cup, they had a nice little welcome sticker put on now. And then the sticker was spelled P-I-G.
Where does coffee come from?
I think it was Starbucks.
Oh, okay.
But for some reason, now police they emotional, they got feelings all of a sudden because pig was written on their cup. Now my concern is, why are you so emotional about pig written on your cup, but you not emotional about the people feelings of the family members that are getting killed in the streets? You know what I'm saying? A pig ain't over the damn word. When these people are mourning over their family members, that's serious shit. But y'all go home happy, smiling, as you to kill somebody's family members, and you think I give a damn that you offended by pig on your cup? I want to tip my hat to whoever put that on their damn cup. You feel where I'm coming from? Whoever put on your cup, man, I salute you, bro. Hey, power to the people, baby. That's where I'm at.
Hit us up,
Man, come on.
We'll keep your name confidential.
Tell them hit subscribe.
Come to the show, man. I wish I did.
But you know, we block you out. And
man, what y'all think about that, man? You know,
well, here's the thing. I pulled up the story because I didn't hear it till B Mac told me about it. But this is one thing I want to say about this story. I'm gonna just read a quote from Officer O'Mara. What he said. He says, quote, "What irks me is the absolute and total disrespect for a police officer who, instead of being home with family and enjoying a meal and a football game, is patrolling his little town." He wrote that on his Facebook post. All right?
Hey, the dude at Starbucks was at work too, though.
Yeah. But instead of being home with his family and enjoying a meal. Now, like, I'm going to just piggyback off of what B Mac said. One, there was a black young man that was in the car with his girl and his daughter in the back seat that got murdered by a police officer reaching for his concealed firearm permit to let them know. I watched all the newscasts. I watched everything about that story. And I'm so sorry I don't remember his name, but if y'all watching this, please just go look it up for me. And I should not forget this. And this is bad because this was a black man that was murdered. And I apologize for not knowing his name. The next show, I'm going to remember his name. But I did not hear one news reporter, not one, after this guy murdered this young man, say anything about he had to go home and enjoy a meal and a football game with his family. You see what I'm saying? So that's why sometimes I respect the police officers that are good. And there's some good ones. But the bad ones make it real bad for the good ones. And there's so many bad ones that get publicized. But I sometimes don't care because these news people, they disregard that the black men don't get to go home to their families. But this dude is upset about a pig on his cup. You know what I mean? I don't care about that.
If you don't remember that dude, Sandra Blair, with the girl from Preview.
She got to go home to her family?
She got put on for a traffic
violation, right?
Mm-hmm. Ended up dying in jail.
Yeah, hold on. Instead of being home with her family and enjoying a meal and a football game.
Yeah, and you can by the coffee cup. Man, get out of here, bro. Get your ass sensitive ass out of here.
Absolute disrespect.
Man, sensitive, bro.
For a pig on a cup?
Well, I'm going to say this much about it, fellas. A lot of time, and it's like what 38 is saying, to me, to actually publicize it in the first place is a little thin-skinned, because when you're dealing with people and you're dealing with the public, it's always going to be people that love you and people that hate you. Now, if you were overly sensitive to a comment like that, maybe it was true. Why are you so sensitive about it?
If you that sensitive, well, if you call him a pig though in his face, that means he'll kill you. See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he's that mentally gone.
That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Because if it affects you in that way, to where you want to have a response on, publicly and everything like that, a real officer that's about business, no BS from real business.
Yeah, he gonna overlook that.
Yeah, something like that. That's gonna roll off his back. But when you're dealing with a person that can't handle the emotional strain, I done had customers. I'm a phone man. I say that publicly, right? I done had customers and done everything, cuss me out, throw stuff at my truck. Do it. Look, I'm there to get paid. You can throw whatever you want at the truck. I get in there, turn it on, drive off, go to my next job. Mm-hmm. It don't bother me. I'm gonna get paid regardless. Mm-hmm. And it's not gonna stop me from doing my job for my next customer. Mm-hmm. And so, a lot of time you have to, when you are professional about what you're doing, you got to know how to take the good with the bad and get your job done. It seemed like he was more in tune to complaining and publicizing. That maybe that's his perception of the public. He feels as though people are against him and what he's doing, instead of embracing his job and doing it, serving, doing public service, because that's basically what police officers are. They are public servants. They're here to serve and protect. So
taxpayers' money.
Yeah, exactly. And
it come with the territory. I mean, he know his job, bro. You feel him coming from? I mean, come on, bro. You cannot be that sensitive a police officer, bro.
No, it doesn't go hand.
It don't go hand in hand. I mean, you made a perfect point. It doesn't add up, bro.
And on a side note, Fritz and Angie, two of my good peoples. I told y'all I was gonna do this, and this is the first recipient of this. Mr. O'Mara of the Oklahoma Police Department. Mr. O'Mara from Mr. 38, and I'm not gonna speak for everybody else on my panel. Gonna suck your mother. Y'all know how we do.
Well, y'all heard him.
Shit with it. Hey. That's some violent shit going on. I'm gonna ride with him on that then, man.
I tell you what, man. With all that being said, it seems like we need to put a different vibe over the show, man. I will bring in Real Deal Rudy on this one, Mac, and 38.
Come on.
Yeah.
They say that the spirit was moving down at Lakewood Church last Sunday.
Yeah.
The spirit was moving, and brother Kanye West was in the house.
Kanye West showed out. Put on a
You hear that con word?
put on a world class show. Really did. Surprised me.
Did we worship the Lord? Was it godly in any way, or was it just a show?
It was in the church.
It was a choir. It was a choir singing.
Yeah,
is what it was.
right.
It wasn't any testimony. It wasn't any preaching. It was just
it was
a
a concert.
show.
It was music.
It was a concert at the church house.
At
Basically.
the church house, all all gospel music.
And ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
It was a packed house.
Listen.
There was a line that probably wrapped a mile long. They made it like wrap in the streets of Houston through the parking garage. And if you were to look in it, in that line, you had white people, Asian people, black people. Everybody was there. It was really neat. It was a really neat experience.
All right,
really was.
all right. Let me ask you a question now. Did you notice anybody there wearing them Jesus shoes? Because
Oh no, not the Yeezys. I think the Yeezys.
with the holy water in them.
No.
Oh, the Yeezys came out today. Today's the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to the mall today. Somebody broke into somebody's truck at Willowbrook Mall. So the Yeezys came out today. That was
Yeezys came out.
They out.
Yeah,
Okay.
they out today.
On White
Now,
Friday.
let me say this too. Let me say this too. Like one thing that Kanye did, like there's a lot of people saying that Kanye did it for the money. Could have. You know what I'm saying? But the line was so long, they delayed the show for he delayed the show for 2 hours to make sure that everybody could get in the building before he performed. I think if he was all about the money, he would have went on regardless who was in there and just performed and got the hell out of there.
But
You
man, that man got 300,000 to perform.
so on the show.
3,000.
Right.
So they say. Nobody really knows.
Yeah.
He might got more than that.
He could have got more,
he got
he got
more.
less, but yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's what's on the books.
Look, I'm not gonna give him no credit because we
I'm
delayed the
not
show
giving him credit
45
because
minutes
at the end of the
today.
day,
For me,
at the end of the day,
This nigga still.
the man
You know
name
what?
is Kanye, and you hear the con part, and the con part is all I look at. The con artist. I can't respect nothing else of that. I can't respect nothing else after.
Well-
Listen, when you ride with Trump, you can't make me believe you got anything good in you, bro. There's nothing nobody can talk to me about that fool.
Matt,
and he's a Trump
let me
supporter.
say this one right here. And here's the thing I think that bothers me about it, and then y'all may feel the same way on it. Anytime you start to blur the line between entertainment and religion, now I'm cool with entertainers. Let's stay in our lane because we're trying to bring entertainment right here with our show. Now we don't mix in religion with sports and stuff. And if anybody had that opinion, I would definitely hear it. But I mean, when you're dealing with a person that's known to entertain masses of people, it seems a little funny to me now that we're at Lakewood inside the church, we're doing gospel music now.
But listen,
This is a rapper that cut his teeth
I
on
be looking at
on
so big of a
gangsta
point, bro.
rap.
To where I'm coming from here. Did you hear how many races he said was at that place? All the different varieties.
Right.
That was good, but think about it. Every different race there, Trump don't even like. And you ride, that's what I'm saying. You ride with a dude that don't like half the people that was at the damn concert and getting you all your damn money. So you cannot promote that person, bro. There's no way I could even think about promoting Kanye West when Trump is the Klan. You ride with the Klan and you pack your stadium with everybody else, a different race.
I understand what you're saying.
You feel where I'm coming from?
Right. I'm gonna
Fuck Kanye.
literally right before
Fuck Kanye for real.
Rudy, Real Deal, said what he said, before the show I was talking about it. And I was like, yo, I don't know about this Kanye and this being in the church, but I love a good choir.
Yeah.
I love a good choir.
Yeah.
I can sit down and listen to some gospel music sang by a good choir. I have no problems with that. I just don't. And I was gonna tear Kanye a new one because he's done so much stupidness, but I'm gonna let him ride on this one only because I don't like the church thing. I don't like the setting. There's some little things like, okay, I'm gonna put it out there. And I'm gonna quote Big Real Deal. There was some woman at the church that looked like they was what?
Going to the club.
Going to the club.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's where I kind of draw the line. But the fact that God can use anyone, I'm gonna let him ride.
Right.
Yeah, you know
Yes.
he was a whatever. He's not a gangster rapper, but we know what he
he's got a little
sang
street flavor to
before
him.
this.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna let him ride only because God can use anybody. I'm not gonna knock him unless he comes out.
Man, let me give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you,
I'm
man.
not.
Let me say this
I
before it
don't
slip my mind.
I'm gonna let him rock. I'm gonna let him rock.
38 y'all.
I'm gonna let him rock.
My thing is this,
I'm gonna let
okay,
him rock.
and based off of what you just got through saying, but why do it at a church? Can we do something? Can we have done the same thing at Toyota Center?
I don't think it would have the same. I don't think
No,
it
it
would
wouldn't
have
bring
the
that
same.
money.
It wouldn't have had the
wouldn't
same
bring that
effect
background,
as
bro.
Lakewood Church.
Right.
Nobody
would've been
respects him
different.
like that to why we going to Toyota Center. That's what I'm saying. Look at the bro.
I get what you're saying, man. But you know, to me, that would have been a little more maybe tasteful
Listen, what I'm
than
telling you
going
is-
inside of
This is where I'm coming from,
a
bro.
holy building
You cannot
that's
be
anointed that's being holy.
Listen, you can't be hanging black people on motherfucking Saturday, bro, and on Sunday going into church preaching, bro. I can't feel that, and that's all I'm looking at, bro. I'm looking at. I know you're a Klan. I can't overlook if this man the Klan and you riding with the Klan, bro. You using the black face like they've been using to take motherfuckers and listen. They soothing you with music, bro. Like they always tell you, that savage beast music soothes them. So they're soothing you with a big image that you're gonna follow. That's why he can sell out that place, bro. Because everybody know Kanye gonna sell out something.
Can I
But
say
he a
something real
fool.
quick? I want to
Yeah.
say this. One thing that did happen at the show, the collection plate did come through.
I told you it was gonna come
The
through.
collection
I
plate
told you
came
that.
Cut that out, real
No,
deal.
I told you
Yes,
it was gonna
it
have a
did.
collection
Stop right
plate.
there.
The collection
Man, I
plate,
told y'all
or
it was
should
gonna
I
have a
say
collection plate.
bucket,
Yeah.
Came
came
around.
down the line. Yes.
Well, the lights got to be paid
I
for.
think
man.
I'm-
That's true.
No, hold on.
The lights gotta be paid.
It was
Hold on.
$300,000
If I
change
give you
hands.
$300,000 away, bro, don't give him 300,000.
Yeah, but he had to perform and he had to come in.
not if he godless. No, not if he rocking with God like that. No,
Don't do it, 38. Don't do it.
No, listen, brother. If you rocking with God like that and you try to give some free knowledge, you don't have to take no money from nobody.
But
he got enough
here's
money to
the
be
thing.
set for life, bro.
Rudy, are you sure you saw a collection
Do you
plate?
think
I'm
Kanye?
absolutely positive.
I know,
Because
I guarantee.
I did pay $5 for
I guarantee you had a
my
collection
entry
plate.
fee. I said, you know what? I looked around. I said, man, this is a real show. I'll put $5.
That's
In the plate.
Man,
I
that's a
did.
con, bro.
I did.
That's a con, bro.
They did. I did.
Come on, bro.
I don't like that. That part of it to
Why you
pay
think
to
he
get
ain't gonna
into
wait for
a
you to get in,
church.
Ruth? Why he ain't gonna wait
Yeah,
for
I don't
everybody
like
to get in the
Yeah,
door?
yeah, you got to put
Why
it
ain't
there.
gonna wait for everybody to get in the door?
He gonna pay your $5.
Yeah, I need
Yeah,
10,000 people to come through that door, bro. Come on in.
Hey.
Yeah, man, get the plate over there.
Here's one thing.
Man, get that back down.
There was a word they used.
break that down.
There
What
was
was
a
that movie?
word they used on the
Y'all killing me right now.
Bro, it's the truth.
I'm not
What's it
playing.
called? The truth, bro.
They used a word on the they use a word in the article, and that's one thing it rubbed me the wrong way. It was at a church. It was a church service. It was a concert, but they used the word. I don't want to be wrong. It said like they said at the show or the. It was a word that you would use if you were at a regular concert.
Okay.
In the article when they were talking about the show,
Right.
it didn't have nothing to do with religion. It didn't have nothing to do with God. It didn't have nothing to do with, and that's where I
You gotta
took
draw a line.
offense to it
You gotta
because
draw a line, bro.
they worded it as if it was just like you go into a Jay-Z concert, a Beyonce concert, and I didn't like
Listen, brother.
that when I first read the article
I
about
can't
the
believe
show.
the man had the audacity to pass a collection.
Yeah, and
plate.
that they shouldn't have done.
you done made over $250,000.
Yeah, I don't think you should have passed out.
They passed the collection plate. They did.
Bro,
I'm glad I wasn't there, Rudy, because I don't know what my
I
reaction
knew
would
they
have
were
been.
gonna do that, bro.
To see the plate go around.
I might would have took back out my
Listen,
$5
man.
that I
I told y'all,
I
man.
just can't imagine.
Y'all looking at
Yeah.
one of the biggest crooks you ever seen, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
You looking at a crook.
Y'all set me back in my seat.
Joel Osteen did get up there and talk for about 10 minutes before the show started, so he had a little time to
bro.
you know,
That's funny, man. That's funny, man. I told y'all.
promote Lakewood and what they had going on.
For the record, I don't listen to Joel Osteen ever, never.
Nah, hell no.
You understand? There's nothing that he says to me that'll save my life or save my soul when Jesus come. He don't even preach about Jesus coming back. He don't preach about saving your soul. He don't preach about nothing. Somebody that's not gonna at least say, listen, I love you because you all right, I can't even talk it because we don't have enough subscribers. I don't listen to Joel Osteen. I mean, but everybody gotta make their money.
Listen, man.
Everybody gotta make their money. I'm not gonna do what Kanye did.
People got the right to fuck
Everybody
what
gotta
they
make
want
their
to,
money.
bro. They got the right to believe what they want to, man. So these are all our opinions, bro.
Pretty much.
You know,
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I want everybody to realize what we're talking
Get
is
offended
It's
or whatever.
our opinion.
And that's what we do here on this show
you
is
know,
share opinions.
Yes,
Yeah.
we and whenever you all have any issues with, and I emailed it to myself, but I couldn't find it, and I meant to. That was what I wanted to lead the show off with. Whenever anyone who watches this show have a problem with our opinions, because we speak facts when we can quote it, and when numbers don't lie, but whenever you have a problem with our opinion and what we say, I need y'all to go back and look at CNN about the Indiana University professor who was saying that blacks are not as smart as whites. He's saying that gays and lesbians should be, it's an Indiana professor. I cannot remember his name. I emailed it to myself and I'm gonna bring it up in the next show. The university stands behind him because it's freedom of speech and it's his opinion on stuff. He said some really racist stuff, but it's still his opinion. So whenever y'all have anything with what we say, please don't stop watching us. Just remember what freedom of speech is about and go look up the professor from Indiana University who said some reckless, ignorant stuff, but the university still kept him on. So make a note.
Tell you like I said,
Make a
man,
note.
I'm like this. It's all our opinion. Anybody feeling what I gotta say, fuck them. I mean, that's about line with me. Hey, at the end of the day, my opinion is my opinion. But if you offended, hey, I don't give a damn about your business.
But at the end of the day,
That's what I'm saying. My partner's different.
We
so
have rights.
I don't give a fuck.
so we ain't gotta say fuck them legally.
And
we
I-
have
and
rights.
look,
to
That's my
stand
right.
by
That's
what
my
we
right
say.
to tell them fuck them. That's what I'm saying. That's my right to tell them fuck them.
Exactly.
I say, you can't respect my opinion. My opinion is to say
Yeah.
fuck it. And you respect that or it's whatever.
Guys, can I do one? You know, it's a sports show.
That just happened.
That just happened.
That just happened.
I love it, 38 and Mac. It's a sports show though.
It's a sports show.
Y'all want to chop something up?
We could hit the sports a little bit.
Let's hit something because we had.
Hello, ladies.
Bro, we
And
We love y'all.
I don't know what kind of show we talk about everything, bro. He says a sports show. We talk about everything on this show, bro.
It's a life show.
I think we started
It's
off
life.
with a sports show.
Yeah, well,
we
we-
sports slash reality,
Yeah.
real shit
Yeah.
going on right here, man. We on some more shit right here, man.
Hey.
So, man, what we gonna get into, man?
I was gonna talk a little football.
Let's go, bro.
There was 3 games yesterday on Thanksgiving. Normally, the games, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there from us to y'all and to my panel, of course.
Thanksgiving.
And but they were pretty doggone entertaining games. Even the Lion game, on my parlay sheet, I didn't go with Detroit. I went with Chicago. That was the first game because I didn't know who the quarterback was for the Lions. Matthew Stafford is hurt, and man,
Who was the quarterback? Oh, Brogue.
showed up.
B-O-U.
He showed up.
First half, he was showing up.
The kid, you know what it
The whole game, Doug.
Well, he did.
Yeah, he lost with
their defense let him down,
155 left, right?
at the end.
Yeah.
You know,
he threw an interception.
Yeah.
the thing that caught my eye, the boy can play.
He was a rookie too, man.
Yeah, it was his first time out.
First
man.
First time, yeah.
And to
He won a
see,
touchdown first play.
and to see him compete against Mitchell Trubisky, and I don't want to throw Mitch under the bus.
He showed up that
He
game.
showed
though.
up at the end too. though.
Mitch showed up in that game.
He finally showed up at the end.
Yeah.
But I had a bad taste in my mouth back at that draft when they took Trubisky ahead of Patrick Mahomes and Deshaun Watson. They were acting like Mahomes and Watson were wild cards, And I think it was
Trubisky was a short thing.
from South Carolina or North Carolina. He was running them Carolina schools.
North Carolina.
North Carolina, I think.
And they were saying he
Check
was
us on
just a
that.
surefire thing. And I mean, dog, if Patrick Mahomes isn't the reigning MVP and Deshaun Watson is one of the MVP contenders,
Name is in the bucket.
Yeah,
Name is in the bucket.
And
for that
nobody
MVP.
talks about Mitch Trubisky anymore.
We forget now.
We forget now. That's how we have short
Yeah,
memories.
yeah,
But
yeah.
my memory served me correctly. He was supposed to have been the #1 quarterback coming out that particular year, and was going to be the next greatest thing.
That's what happened to Baker Mayfield too, though.
Well, Mac, let me finish. Then you got a rookie that ain't nobody never heard of.
Ever.
Pushed him to the limit.
Oh, was
Pushed him to the limit. That's what we see.
And he was last year. What this dude went last year?
He's been in the league 3 years. Mitch
And that's what
Trubisky.
I'm
You about this?
saying.
Which one?
And what you talking about? They backdoored the next year with Mayfield. Did the same situation. He went before the black dude.
Lamar Jackson.
That finna win the Heisman. I mean, win the MVP this year. It's gonna be Lamar Jackson. Baker Mayfield went before him. He was the #1.
And-
Great white height.
and-
did him
Well,
the
they
same
wanted to
way.
make Lamar a receiver. Remember? They said he was going to be a good
So they
receiver.
were doing him the same way. They had this dude on the platform. In second and third, they had them like they were trash. In second and third, it's better than #1.
Who's the dude on the left side of the center? On the offensive line?
Guards.
Oh, I was saying guard. And on that last play, where he threw that interception, he gave his wide receiver a chance. It was 4th and 14 or 4th and 22. And if the guard would have picked up the linebacker that came through,
Yeah.
he would have had a little bit more time. But it was 4th and like 20. He put it up.
I saw the play. I know what you're talking about.
That last play on the
Exactly.
interception,
Yeah.
and he was
came
double
unblocked.
covered, but
he came unblocked.
unblocked. And it
Yeah.
wasn't his fault, but he put it where his
Yeah.
receiver could get it, but his receiver jumped, but he was double teamed, but what else he gonna do?
38.
Split
The boy played good. You know, to be a no name.
Nothing.
And he's a white kid, but he didn't get any recognized in any form or fashion.
And he didn't look rattled.
He
He
never
looked like he belonged there.
never looked rattled.
he looked
And here
good.
we got this other one supposed to be in the great hope here. Better than Deshaun, better than Patrick Mahomes, better than anything we ever seen.
He is not, by the way.
And you
better
let
than
you
Deshaun
let a
and
guy that's
Patrick
just
Mahomes.
a run of the mill dude just trying to make a team come out there and take you punch for punch.
Just got thrown in the game.
Didn't even know he was playing this week, probably.
Just got thrown
in the game, and
Yeah.
he can match you
Yeah.
punch for punch.
On Thanksgiving Day.
I don't think, yeah. Can you imagine the pressure on that young man? You have not taken a professional snap
That,
And threw an interception on the last play of the game.
on an unblitzed.
On a blitz.
on an unblocked
On a-
linebacker. That anybody would do the same thing on. You know, hey,
And gave he got the ball there.
Yeah, yeah.
Gave him an
I know exactly what you're talking
It
about.
was a good game yesterday.
Oh, Trad Dak Prescott once again.
Man, the Cowboys. We gotta touch this real quickly, guys. Man,
Hey,
Quickly,
Suck.
so we don't spend no time on them boys. We don't.
but you did get Shelby on the phone
Man,
last night.
I
didn't
did get Shelby on the phone
I've been telling them, dude.
last night. I did get Shelby on the phone last night.
The Cowgirls
And
out of there, bro.
the one
done.
the one takeaway from that
done.
Dallas game yesterday, I'm gonna tell y'all now, was with and just check my time, people. But I'm gonna throw a time out there. Let's say 122 or 147 left in the game. The owner got up and walked out the box
Yeah.
with about 122 or 147 left on the clock.
That's never
game
a
was
good
still
sign.
on. He got up and walked out the box.
That's never a good
I'm just saying,
Oh man, that was a funny game.
It's not a good look.
when they lose, man.
not a good look.
Yeah.
Who
yeah.
played
It's a
this?
great game though.
It was a fun game.
Fun game.
And then, the last game of the evening, Mac, was New Orleans and Atlanta. And
New Orleans won, huh? I didn't watch that one.
I'm gonna bring up some more controversy if I can.
New Orleans won.
Yeah, I think so.
New Orleans won. Yeah, New Orleans won.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I want to bring up because while we were enjoying our turkey and stuffing and our crown and all that, I had my brother and a couple of my cousins, and 38 is everybody know he's part of my family as well as Mac, and Mac wasn't there, but that's a different story. Anyway, a lot of people kind of maybe I just kind of overlooked this. Drew Brees is one of my. I like Drew Brees. I'm not one of his. I like Drew Brees. I like his career. Okay. The sentiment that I was getting from a lot of people was they was a little salty that Teddy Bridgewater got pulled for Drew Brees
I was too.
with the Saints.
I was too.
And I looked at it like this here. I don't never feel like a man should lose his job due to injuries. But with Drew, I think his track record from not only bringing a Super Bowl to New Orleans, but being steady. I mean, he's got to be the greatest quarterback in New Orleans Saints history. I was surprised how many people were like, "Man, leave Teddy in there."
I'm with him.
You know,
He wasn't losing.
he was not losing. But to me,
you only can get better. I mean, why
but
not?
to me, guys, when Teddy took that job, he knew that's Drew Brees' team. Now, any other quarterback, I would say probably leave Teddy. Teddy will have his own team next year. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
He's gonna get his opportunity.
Yeah.
But for anybody else, I would have been like, maybe leave him, but not for Drew.
They showed New Orleans records, man. They done been to the playoffs 9 years in a row, won Super Bowl, bro. That's not. I mean, that's just like when they were about to talk about LeBron kept going to playoffs losing. You know what I'm saying? You get there, but he only got them that one time was able to get to the next level. Right now, the quarterbacks that move and running, they getting all these linemen. Hell, bro. Bridgewater brought that balance like Baltimore got, Kansas City got, like we got, it like Seattle got. It gives you a quarterback that can run and throw.
Now Teddy don't run like the
Yeah,
other
but
guys.
he can though. He
can move around good,
That
man.
gap there, he's gonna take it. He's gonna get him 15, 20 yards with that gap. It's a different style, man. I ain't saying Drew Brees is not a good quarterback, but why mess with the chemistry? If this man went undefeated when he got in, I mean, like I say, they gonna get to the vet, and I'm not mad at him for getting.
I guess that you got to show respect to Drew Brees, though.
You got to.
He don't get hurt, and if he got hurt, he deserved to come back and take his job back.
And that's where I'm at with it.
Yeah, he deserved to come back and take
The
his
reason
job.
I was saying it because Drew Brees didn't let himself heal 100%. He could have waited. They won't get a bye week.
Maybe he felt some pressure, man.
Yeah, but why? When they gonna give you a job back? So that he could let him play 2 more games and had a bye week and came back 100%. And I think he let himself back because he saw that youngster finna take his spot. That's just a personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? So
Do we know off the top of our head? Because this is how I rate quarterbacks. When 9 years, playoffs, no Super Bowls. I don't knock quarterbacks for not getting to the Super Bowl. How many times have the Saints with Drew Brees gone to the NFC Championship games?
At least it's been a handful. Don't forget last
More than
year,
3?
that was the NFC Championship
NFC
game when they had that pass
I
interference.
want to say yeah.
At least 3 he's taking them there?
oh hell yeah.
3 out
For
of
sure.
But 3 to 5.
2 for sure.
2 for sure. They won the Super Bowl. They lost last year.
And they've been there.
I think they've been there before.
Yeah, they've been there before.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to rate him as a good quarterback from that perspective. If you can, in 9 years, bring your team to the NFC champions 3 to 4 times,
That's what
that's
I'm
a
saying.
hell
And
of
that's
a
what
the
quarterback.
He won the best
Yeah,
quarterback.
that's a hell of a
I
quarterback.
don't throw that around loosely.
yeah,
y'all.
I'm a definitely-
I'm giving Drew because I
Yeah.
like what he does on the field.
Yeah.
Now, if I thought he was no good, I would let that be known. Drew balls out.
He won the best.
Yeah.
I give him that credit.
And then he's not a big guy. Drew Brees probably 6 foot
little.
tall.
Yeah,
Nah,
little.
he ain't even that
I
tall.
don't think he's 6 feet.
Nah, he ain't even
I
that
honestly
tall.
don't think
When
he's 6
he's
feet.
listed.
He listed at 6 feet to make it look
Yeah,
good.
he's
Yeah.
about 5'10".
Like Iverson was listed at 6 feet.
Right, exactly.
And he wasn't 6 feet. But yeah.
You can look at him and see he's not a
I
big
don't
guy.
think Drew Brees is 189. I don't even think he's 189.
He's not a big man.
Yeah, he's not a big dude.
And so what he's done at his frame
Yeah.
is
He's elite.
it's elite.
Yeah, he has to be in the category of the best. Like I said,
He's
3
accurate.
NFC championships in 9 years. I gotta give it to you.
Yeah.
That's not easy.
He's a tough little dude.
Yeah, it's not easy.
And see, the thing I like about him,
It's
he's
not
a good. Growing up here in Houston, everybody know the New Orleans Saints used to wear bags over their heads. They call them the
Yeah.
sack heads.
Sack heads.
That's
Yeah.
how bad their team was. The fans didn't even want to see they have their faces shown.
Mm-hmm.
And so the culture of that team changed with Drew Brees
Yeah.
went to New Orleans.
Yeah.
And see, at that time, Phillip Rivers came over to the Chargers, and Brees had a shoulder injury, and the Chargers dumped Brees because they thought he would never recover from that shoulder. And the only dumbest that would take him, or supposed dumbest,
Was
was
the
New
bum
Orleans.
Saints,
The
yeah.
bum Saints. And Drew got over there and got healthy, and when they didn't think he would get healthy, and took the Saints to the Super Bowl.
But hold on, because we know quarterback play can be great, but let's give a lot of credit to his who's his longest standing head coach.
Oh, Sean Payton.
Sean Payton.
Let's
Yeah.
give a lot to Sean Payton.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because
There's no doubt about
right
it.
now, I'm gonna rate Deshaun Watson like Drew Brees. But damn it, if Deshaun Watson was can't do what he did because who's your head coach?
Do you know Brees?
38, you know how I feel about the head coach of the Houston
You know,
Texans.
Hey,
So it's,
you see what I'm saying?
You giving me? Yes, I do.
Deshaun Watson will never be called Drew Brees, but it's probably because of the head coach. If Sean Payton was in Houston,
Oh man, it'd be yeah.
Might
we won't
be
get
a
that
different-
lucky.
No,
We can't get that
y'all
lucky.
not. No, y'all not gonna get that lucky.
We'll get the quarterback. But we won't
And
get the
I'm
coach.
glad y'all never get that lucky.
I said this.
Why are you glad about
Stick
that?
to your
Nah, bro,
head
listen,
coach.
bro. Why do you even talk to that dude?
All right, B-Mac, enough football, man. Enough football, man.
He like, why you even keep
Enough
having
football.
a conversation with
Carmelo.
Who you represent?
How about Melo? B-Mac. B-Mac, how about Carmelo?
Hold on, Rudy. Yeah, I seen Rudy had his New York cup right there when we won here.
My man.
That was a bedpan. That ain't no
That
cup
was
of
a-
That's what I'm
bedpan.
saying, but what was that? I'm trying to see what that cup
I
represented.
gotta
though.
respect the G.
I think Rudy told me that was a bedpan.
Respect
he
the
used
G.
tonight.
Put some respect on my Giants name, man.
Man,
Put some.
man, we back, man. We back for them boys, man. We come.
Melo.
Yeah, we'll talk about Melo, man.
Go Portland. I'm a Portland fan now. Just so y'all know.
Melo doing this thing while
Yeah,
you
he's showing up, bro. I'm proud of you, Melo.
Melo,
Melo doing
please,
the
son.
I'm proud of you, man.
I would never hate. I would never on that bandwagon
I've
with
been
that
a
hating
Melo
on
fan,
Melo.
man. Nah,
Yeah,
man.
you know that.
Melo
man.
ain't did nothing to nobody. Y'all just dry hating on that man.
I just hate he had to beg himself to get back in the game when he got
Yeah,
the talent,
man.
bro. He shouldn't have had to beg to
Nah,
get
he
back in
shouldn't
the
have.
fucking game. It's just like,
they were wrong for that though, man.
and this, I know, and I'm not even finna get on this subject, but I would watch Skip Bayless. Nah, they ain't Skip. Who was the dude? Who was the black dude with the messed up haircut?
Stephen A.
Stephen A.
Stephen A.
Yeah, Stephen A. He a broad, man. That dude, that's broad, bro. He got offended because talking about Kaepernick fucked up his practice. When them people tried to white ball Kaepernick in that practice, didn't want to record it, just so he can get him to sign his motherfucking contract over his rights over, so they can kick his ass out for good. You know where I'm coming from? So Kaepernick's smarter than what people give him credit for. So this man that got on TV and he hating on Kaepernick, man. Why'd you hating on that man money, bro? That man ain't even supposed to be out the league. That's what people forgetting, bro. And that's why I'm so pissed off. I should be having debates about standing up, kneeing, none of that shit when this is goddamn rights, and they kicked this man out for not a goddamn thing. Now he got to fight to himself back in the league he should have never been banned from, bro. So why we having discussions when this man is still supposed to be playing in the goddamn NFL, bro? What is the problem, bro? You know what I'm saying? Why? That shit offends me, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because we could have a whole topic on something when he not even supposed to be at the NFL, bro. That's sad,
Man,
bro.
well, you know my
that's sad,
stance
bro.
on
I'm
that
saying it's
one.
sad, though. It shouldn't be a stand. The right is right. Why is he even at the NFL? That's what I'm saying. What is the question? What's the argument? It's not an argument.
That is my stance.
That's
right
sad, bro.
Yeah,
It's
he
sad.
should.
So when we talk about Carmelo, he's another one that got respect, but they making this man go to the bottom, kiss ass for what? What Carmelo did to get whiteballed out the goddamn league, bro? To where he had to beg, get on TV, cry, do all this shit just to get back when y'all got them trash ass players out there that ain't near good as Carmelo, bro. That's sad, bro. This shit is, man. What's this world coming to, bro? What the fuck is this world coming to, bro?
That's well said, Mac, and I'm glad you brought that up, brother. I'm gonna say this much: props to Carmelo. I wish him well.
New York bred, son.
I don't think he should have ever been under fire in the first place.
Never. His
And-
talent speaks for itself.
And the same
man.
thing, I like the analogy between Cap and Melo because both of them brothers can play. And we sit here every night and watch guys on the football and basketball fields, court, that we know don't have the level of talent they have that's out there.
For a fact.
But they out there, and then you got these guys that's struggling. For whatever reason, they've been picked to be, have their character destroyed for whatever reason. And we know why with Cap. But for Carmelo, the man didn't even say, I don't understand what just turned everybody against him. And then the killer thing is, it's like me and Real Deal was talking. Melo homeboys LeBron James, one of the most outstanding,
Chris Paul.
These are respectable guys. These not like no goons.
Mm-hmm.
So why is it that if you run with these cats, why you're not in a bad circle of people? I don't understand why
And
you under.
I'm gonna throw something out there.
That's
I'm gonna throw
media,
something out there, and I'm not knocking because I love, no homo, but I love Dwight Howard. I always like Dwight Howard. He's a good dude, but between everybody, you think Dwight Howard should have a job over Carmelo? From what you've seen,
They do different things.
I understand that, but
I think what it does, 38, is prove that if Dwight does have a job, there's a job for Melo.
Of course.
Yes.
And
Okay.
If Dwight Howard can have a job.
I feel you because Melo is more rounded than Dwight Howard. He's more all the way rounded. And you expect Melo to have a job before Dwight Howard. That's one dimensional. You know what I'm saying?
Because of the way the game has gone,
of course.
Melo's talent is more geared to the NBA of today.
Yeah, to spread the floor.
Than his, you know what I mean? So I mean, and I'm not knocking Dwight Howard because the man is talented.
No, you got a good point.
But if he have a job, there's no way Melo can't have a job.
Ain't nowhere in the world.
That's well said, fellas, and
You know what I mean?
I stand behind that 100%, man.
I'm glad Melo is back.
Yeah,
Golly, I'm glad he's
What
back.
time we looking at?
yeah. I
40.
40. Let's get these picks in, son.
let's get them in.
Let's get these picks
Before
in.
we do, let me say one thing. My Rockets took a 3-game slide at the beginning of this week. I know we won against Miami Wednesday night. I just want to let everybody know, keep your eyes on the prize with the Rockets. Hopefully we don't have too many more 3-game losing streaks, but I want them to work this stuff out because when they look good, man. They really do, and it's fun to watch. And when they look bad, it to me it's them the turnovers, the threes are not falling like they normally do. Some of the stuff that's ailed them, in years past, but I'm still proud of my Rockets, man. They looking good. I'm enjoying them games.
Yeah, it's all right. It's still
Big ups to Luka.
It's still early, yeah.
It's still early, man.
Big ups to Luka Doncic.
It's a lot of teams looking pretty decent right now. You still got the Clippers, you got the Lakers, you got the Rockets. I mean, it's a couple of teams looking all right. We're looking at that back half. Once we get our chemistry, we get going back, I want to see how we look then with a full roster. We'll see how that looks.
Yeah, Gordon out.
Yeah.
He the only nigga on that team that played defense.
Gordon out,
So,
man.
but when he come back,
y'all
gonna be better.
We should be a lot better.
Because Gordon is out.
There you said that he's the only player.
He
that
the only
plays
one.
Defense.
He the only one.
Have you been watching the Rockets?
Yeah, he's pretty much the only one.
We underrated. on
Keep
defense.
asking me again. He the only one that played
just
defense.
happened.
That
just happened.
The defense underrated. It's all
It's
right,
underrated.
Yeah, it's
because
underrated.
the Rockets, anytime you got a team with Tyson Chandler, and you saying that Gordon is the only
I
player.
would not say it if Tyson Chandler started.
Well, he started the last 2 games. Capella was out.
Right. I wouldn't say it if he was the starter.
mean,
I respect it,
our
but
defense, all right, man. It ain't the best. It ain't the
no.
worst.
I didn't say the defense wasn't.
It ain't the worst.
No, wait a minute. Yes, I am saying it's not all right. The defense is trash. I'm saying,
Bro, once again,
Gordon. I respect Gordon's defense over anybody else on that team. I watch y'all. 3 forced me to watch y'all. He played defense and he's hurt.
But you see how
he gonna pick up the slack on some of them guards y'all got coming in.
Go
There.
back to New York shit because he just say we trash.
Our defenses.
Defense.
The
defense.
The Knicks, he said, hey, the New York. So
He was saying something about.
I'm saying the Knicks defense better than the Rockets. That's what he said.
I hope not. man. I hope
Ain't
not.
nowhere in the world.
Well,
Ain't nowhere in the world.
hold on. We can't even get. I literally have an argument for what you say, but we're not gonna get into that. It's gonna take too long. But I want to go look at the points against with the Rockets and the points against with the Knicks. Let's make sure that the teams that we play don't score as much as the teams that the Rockets play. I wouldn't just jump out and be like, our defense is not as good. We play different people, but I'm telling you, as good as the Rockets are, they put up enough points, but the teams that they playing is scoring like 101 points a game, my dog. Trust me.
We can bet just like we did on the football.
You know what I mean?
I
can't bet on that, but I'm not sure about that.
Your Knicks are not gonna have more wins than the Rockets.
Not the wins.
You
Points
might not even make
against
the
by
playoffs,
another team.
But it doesn't
Points
matter as long as
against.
you win.
No, it's not.
If you lose, that's all that matters.
You know when that matters? When the playoffs come. You can do whatever you want in the regular season.
If you don't
When
make the
playoffs
playoffs, why are you worried about it? You ain't
Watch.
even gonna make the playoffs.
Like I said, I don't know. It's gonna take too long. Wait till it comes. Wait till it comes.
You gonna be watching them.
My Knicks is not a playoff team.
You gonna watch the Rockets.
Y'all are letting no.
Listen, brother, you gonna be watching
the Rockets is not even a playoff team. The Rockets are an NBA championship team for the past 5 years, and for the past 5 years, being a team that's supposed to make it to the NBA championship. Wow.
Listen, brother.
You ever heard the Golden State Warriors? That's been the only team.
No, they don't know about
that's
the
been
playoffs.
blocking.
bro.
I know.
That's
He
the-
don't know about the playoffs. He
don't
don't
matter.
watch when the playoffs come, bro.
It don't matter.
How do he know about the Warriors?
Because
He
the
ain't watch.
Knicks right now are not a
Knicks ain't been
playoff
the
team.
playoffs
How can I watch the
in
playoff if the Knicks aren't a playoff team?
If it hadn't been for
I'm
Golden
not saying the
State-
Knicks are better than the Rockets. I've never said that.
If it hadn't been for
But
Golden
me-
State, we would have.
What me and my
two
partner been
titles.
trying to make you understand is we might
Two
lose
more
other
titles.
teams, but we
All
won't
right,
lose to you.
Let's
though.
make these picks. Let's make these picks.
And this is another thing I want
We got a
you to
game coming
understand.
up.
Listen,
The Knicks play them. The Knicks
add up
play them.
mathematics. We want y'all to add up mathematics.
I'll be there.
man.
The
You
Knicks
wanna-
play them, and I'm going to the game.
I'll buy your ticket.
John, we
I'm going to the game.
finna end the show with this here. New York is the
We gotta
biggest
do
city.
picks.
New York is the biggest city.
No, it's not.
Listen, hold up. New York is the biggest city in the world. Y'all whole motherfucking thing. Y'all got only person that got 2 teams and everything. Baseball, basketball, football. But look at y'all records and all of them. Our one football team got more wins than your Jets and Giants together. That's sad. Y'all basketball teams, add them together. Y'all are trash than other people. One team. Y'all got 2 teams up there. The Nets and the New York Knicks. They trash. The Yankees and the Mets. 2 teams. They trash. Add up that. Everybody else only got 3 teams in their city. Y'all got 6 teams. They ain't won rings in years.
But you're playing.
So that's what I'm saying. When we add up mathematics, let's get mathematics
Y'all
right,
playing
brother.
y'all playing
Your
the
boy
trash
B gonna
division,
represent for that H.
Y'all playing the
And
trash
that
division.
just happened, man.
Y'all playing the trash
That
division.
just happened, bro. We don't have excuses.
Y'all playing the trash
That
division.
just happened, show. We just
They
have
playing the
facts,
trash
bro.
division.
Y'all
And
got 6 teams.
let's
up
go to
there.
my
They got
Mets.
1 championship, bro.
Let's go to my
That's
Mets
sad, brother.
that play in the
Ooh, man.
National League and the American League. Let me tell you what the Rockets, what the Astros had to do. Y'all know baseball. They couldn't cut it in the National League. So what they did was they petitioned to go to the American League, just so they can eventually, after like 30-something years after leaving,
Let's turn to Astros.
finally
That's what I'm saying, because
win a
that's how
ring.
much he hate
He
on
called
the team.
out my baseball and basketball.
And they ain't got
football.
nothing, and they
Why
don't-
you going to baseball season been done? Why
Don't
you
we
calling
got
out
a
my
ring?
Mets?
Yeah, no. We adding up facts.
Y'all got up.
Y'all got a lot
Y'all
of
got
bragging
up.
rights, but ain't got no
A
bragging
ring.
rights.
But y'all
You
couldn't
got
get a
to
ring in the
mathematics.
National League.
Listen to the mathematics.
The Mets have won chips. Y'all
6
won
teams.
one.
We got 3 teams out here. Y'all got 6 major teams. Look at the mathematics. We still got more rings.
And
we
our
only got 3
teams,
teams.
our teams have more
Add
championships
that
than
up.
all
In
of
the
your
last
teams
10
put
years,
together.
Add that up. That's why he had a Ewan shirt on the same way Ewan
No.
never did, bro. That's what I'm saying.
You called me out.
Akeem
You called
eliminated
me out.
Ewan. So when you talk pound for pound, New
It
York
was a foul.
Listen where I'm coming from.
He fouled John Starks on the 3. They ain't call it.
We can't.
We're gonna go back to that.
So back-to-back championships, you talk about 1 foul, bro? Ain't that a bitch? We back-to-back. That's why I say excuses don't matter, bro.
We calling Utah and
Because
teams
I-
got more. Nigga, my baseball
When
team
I
got
can
more
look up
rings
on
than
my
every
phone,
team in
When I can
Texas.
look up this phone and look at
Not
everything I'm
Houston.
talking about,
In Texas.
I got proof, brother. I don't want to hear. You can't argue with that. So anybody looking, y'all gonna look up these stats.
Look 'em
In the
up.
Last 10
Oh, I
years,
want y'all to look 'em
I
up.
guarantee our Houston team has been in some kind of battle. I don't give a damn. A playoff with basketball,
Can't
baseball, or football. It's
Can't
gonna be
win.
somewhere you gonna hear a Houston team.
We in there.
We in there.
We in there.
We in the door.
Yeah, all like
Y'all
that.
looking on the outside the door.
Before our picks,
It's 16.
It's like 30 days say. We there.
Yeah, we there.
All right. Rudy, you got a bet in here? You got a bet? Hold on. I'm just gonna say something to the masses. Hold on. I'm gonna say something to the masses. Pitch.
We get that nerve on the man.
Pitch.
Hey, that's this
We
show
there.
right,
We
man.
there.
Pitch.
We gotta- Hey, that's
Controversy. Yeah.
Let's do this real quick. I know we got. I'm having a blast. I'm having a blast.
Let's go.
We haven't done picks in a long time.
Yeah, let's throw it up.
Y'all want to throw some up there?
Yeah,
Throw the
man.
picks up. Throw the picks
Okay,
up. Let's
okay,
go.
let's throw them up there. The first game of the week, well, you know what? 3 of these, we already know. We're going to throw them out because they
Yeah.
were Thursday games.
Yeah.
Chicago, Detroit. We know Chicago pulled that one out. Buffalo, Dallas. We know Buffalo beat Dallas. And New Orleans beat Atlanta. Okay, so the first one that's coming up now, that's scheduled for Sunday, is Tennessee. And this is going to be a good game. Tennessee is going to Indy.
I'm gonna go with Tennessee because what you call it hurt. T.Y. Hilton.
I'm going with Tennessee.
I'm going with Tennessee. Rudy?
Henry's hurt too, though. Running back for
Tennessee.
Tennessee, so he's on the fantasy team. So he's
Well, they still should be able to
he's
beat
a game time decision. But I'm going with Tennessee.
Yeah.
Just he been
Clean
hot
sweep.
right now. They've been hot.
Yeah, they have been. I like that change they made at quarterback over to the boy from
Yeah,
A&M.
they took
Kyle Allen.
No. Tannehill, Ryan Tannehill out of
Yeah,
They
A&M.
replaced him.
College
What
Station.
was the dude they placed? The Spanish dude. What the name was?
Mariota. He's
Yeah,
Hawaiian.
Mariota.
The Hawaiian
Hawaiian?
player.
Yeah.
Hawaiian player.
Hawaiian
Marcus Mariota.
I thought it's Spanish.
Yeah. But yeah, Tennessee, man. The next game, San Francisco going to Baltimore.
That's
Baltimore.
gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be a good one.
shit.
I can't-
Baltimore.
The
That's
bad
a good
thing
game.
is, real deal, that game is on at the same time the Texans will be playing New England.
Patriots. Huh?
Yeah. And so I'm gonna be going back
shit.
and forth in between
Man,
those
man,
two.
I'm gonna go.
Why would you?
I'm gonna go with Baltimore, man.
I don't know why,
I'm
but
going
Why would you watch the Texans Patriots?
that's what I'm saying. Over
Over
Baltimore.
Baltimore, San Fran?
Yeah.
But this is
yeah.
coming from a man that has
Shit, we
a
gotta
New
go
York
Texas
Giants
Patriots.
bedpan
I don't know what about
in
we
the building.
we talking winners right now. We going we have to watch the Texas game, man. We going with the winners.
Who we got in that San Francisco Baltimore?
I'm going with the Baltimore, man.
I'm going Baltimore. That's gonna be a heck of a
Baltimore.
game. Okay.
Big up to Lamar. The man called it. He gonna make every team that passed up on him in the
real.
thing regret it.
Big props to Lamar
And
Jackson,
he's
man.
definitely backing
We
up
proud
his
of
talk.
you, boy.
Yeah.
The next one is the New York Jets. This is gonna be like the toilet bowl. The Jets are going to Cincinnati.
Cincinnati don't want to win.
Shit.
I'm going with the Jets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jets. I think Cincinnati
Cincinnati
tanking.
wants that number one
Yeah, they
pick.
tanking, man.
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah.
I'm going with Cincinnati.
I hope they
man.
tanking shit, cause they really playing, boy. Woo.
But if they win one,
I'm going to
they
Cincinnati.
Still
They still will be able to. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I'm going with Cincinnati.
Miami won too, I think.
Yeah.
I got you down. 38.
Yeah.
That's the lone
I'm going
wolf.
with Cincinnati.
Are you going to Cincinnati?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm going with
You the
Cincinnati.
lone wolf. Okay. The next one we got Oakland going to Kansas City. I'm gonna go Kansas City, even though they haven't been.
Yeah, that's
Up to
Kansas
par?
City. That's Kansas City.
I want to go Kansas City.
Wait,
there.
isn't everybody? Nah, I'm going with Oakland.
Look at him.
I'm going with Oakland.
Rudy, you had KC, right?
KC. Uh-huh.
So we got 38 again. He's the lone wolf. How?
Hold on, B-Mac ain't say who he picked.
Nah, I'm going what you call Kansas City.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Over the Raiders?
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
riding with
Yeah,
Carr,
too.
man. I like Carr.
He got
I think
benched last week.
Yeah, Carr ain't playing.
he gonna be benched this week.
No, he got benched in the middle of the game last week.
Oh, that's fine. He playing this week. He gonna be making niggas. He gonna make people regret that. Trust me.
Well, you might go against the grain on this one too. Philly going to Miami. Miami's the home team.
Oh shit, I'm going Philly, bro.
Philly going to Miami.
You gotta check. You gotta check that out, man. Put that
Hold
on
up,
there.
man.
That's how.
Yeah,
we
you ain't
Hold
see.
up.
That's why I was late, but I didn't want to say
Oh,
that
come on,
after
man.
you did
Hey, you
after
know
you
what?
did what you did.
I get one.
I'm not even gonna say
Yes,
that.
please.
I'm not even gonna say. I went to go pick that up. That's why I was late. On
Okay,
that,
you know what? You get a pass. You get
Y'all
a pass.
seeing this?
No, I don't
Hey, now
want
hold
to pass. I
up.
don't
Now
want
you
to
would have
pass.
really got a pass if you brought us all one.
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Now
Y'all
that
don't
would have
talk-
been.
Y'all hadn't
Yeah,
talked so
yeah.
much shit. I would have.
We gonna have
I like
these.
that. I love that.
We gonna have
Matter of
those.
fact, I need a picture with that.
Yeah, we're gonna get it.
We gonna have those for sale in a couple weeks.
Man.
We gonna put a price on it. They got a black one too, so we gonna have those up for sale. So anybody want one, hit us all up.
You can have it your
Put your
way.
order in.
I need that.
Any color you
Yeah,
want.
we
Any
gonna-
size.
The team
Yeah,
colors,
we're
any
gonna cover
size
them,
you
man.
want.
Really?
We gonna have it up.
Let's get to the show.
We gonna get y'all the prices
already
next
always
week.
the show, man. I know we always
Max say
Keep
let's
going.
get it popping.
Keep going. Let's
Yeah,
go.
okay.
Let's go. My three gonna kill me.
No, I was mentioning Philly going over to
Jump off
Miami.
to the mall.
Shit. Yeah, been all-
Philly and Miami?
Yeah, I'm going Philly.
Yeah, Philly. I don't think Miami. I don't know though.
I'm going Philly.
I don't know.
I'm going Philly, man.
Philly.
I hate Philly. Oh God.
But they're a division.
I'm going Miami, man.
Wow.
I'm not going with Philly. I'm not going with Philly because I think we play them the week after that.
Okay, 38. We got you for 3 lone wolves in a row. Ow!
One beat.
All right. MIA. Okay. Washington is going to Carolina.
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 Yeah, I'm Carolina.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Carolina.
Yeah, they should. I'm gonna go with Carolina on that also. On that particular game. God dog it, boy. I'll be dogging my lid didn't fall out the pen. Okay, on the next one, we got Green Bay going to the Giants. I'm a Green Bay guy in that one.
Yeah,
Green Bay.
I'm going Green Bay.
These games matter now.
Yeah, I think Green Bay, man, personally.
It's that time
38.
of the year where you have teams playing for position and teams playing for the draft.
I'm gonna go with Green Bay. I don't think we're gonna play. I don't think they're gonna run Saquon into the ground. I think they're
need
going
to
to
just go ahead and call it
Pull
quits.
that hammy real quick.
Yeah,
I think they're
come
gonna
up with a.
Yeah.
I think
They
they're
just
gonna.
make an injury up for Saquon.
Yeah, I think they're gonna
Yeah.
just. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Green Bay. I hate the pick because I think the Giants gonna win, but I'm gonna go with Green Bay.
They gonna pull Saquon in there third. They be like, man, you sure you feel okay?
Yeah.
You don't look. You don't look that good.
Sure.
You don't look good at all, man.
Yeah,
you sure
they're
you're all
gonna.
right?
Yeah,
Okay. Tampa Bay is going to Jacksonville.
that's gonna be a good game.
I'm going Tampa Bay, man.
I'm going with Tampa Bay too.
I'm gonna go with Jacksonville. Nick Foles.
Jacksonville.
So we got a split.
Yeah.
We got a split.
With Winston, you don't never
Come
know
on,
what you get.
Jameis. He due for a hell of a game.
You don't never know what you get.
Come on, Jameis. I got you, Jameis. Please.
Okay, we got 38 and Mac with Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one here is the LA Rams are going to Arizona.
Give me Arizona.
Yeah.
Man, Rams.
I'm a real deal there. I'm going to Arizona.
me
I'm
Arizona.
going
I'm
Kyler
gonna
Murray.
go. I'm gonna go with the Rams.
I'm going the Rams.
We got another
The
split.
Rams.
Yeah, I'm going
I'm
the
going with the
Rams.
Rams.
We
Can't
got
be- I
another
can't
split.
believe they just gonna lay down like that. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
I can't believe they could just lay down like that.
They
They
have.
gotta.
Yeah, they have. They've been doing
Yeah,
it lately,
but
but
I just-
I don't see it doing it.
Yeah, I don't see them doing that again.
Not completely. I mean, come
Shit.
on.
They still got a chance. They in the. They got a chance. I
They
just.
got a wild card all day.
How you gonna make it all the way last year and just trash this year?
They've been struggling. I think it have a lot to do with another one of them quarterbacks that was made to be.
More than what?
They got all that big
What you
money.
say? You are who we thought they were.
He is who we thought he was.
Yeah.
He ain't been playing good.
He got the Dak Prescott on, man. That motherfucker got that 10 yard. That boy got that 10 yard. That boy can't do it. If they got 10
He don't
yard,
really have that. He don't have that all the time. He got that sometimes.
Yeah.
Because we saw some passes, 10 yards that was out of line, stuff that should have been
Yeah,
automatic.
that little short pass to Zeke on the flat on that third, that fourth down.
In the ground.
That boy right there. That boy they blue.
In the ground. How about them Cowboys? Yo, Shelby, I'm sorry, dog. I was supposed to call you on this show, Shelby.
Worst quarterback
I'm
ever.
so sorry,
It
sir.
ain't too late.
Nah, he ain't worth it.
We got Cleveland going to Pittsburgh. I'm gonna go out on a limb for the last
I'm
time.
going with Cleveland, man.
Cleveland, man.
I'm gonna go with Cleveland.
Cleveland.
I'm gonna do it. But this is my last time this year
Yeah.
that I'm going with
yeah,
Cleveland.
I'm
if they
trying,
let me
man.
down here, I'm not going with them no more.
They're playing.
That's
pretty
2 in a
good
row.
right now.
They got 2 in a row.
Yeah.
So this will be their third win. I'm giving them too much credit, but I'm gonna go with Cleveland.
All right, we got a sweep on that one.
Cleveland, yeah.
Cleveland.
We got LA Chargers going to Denver.
Chargers.
I gotta go with the Chargers.
Yeah,
Denver,
I'm
man,
going
is
Chargers.
done.
I'm going
Come on,
Chargers.
Philip. I've been riding with you for years.
Phillips struggling,
Come on,
man.
Phillip.
He throw more interceptions in the fourth
is he,
quarter than
man?
anybody I've seen in
Yeah, he
recently.
been looking bad this year for sure.
He just be throwing the ball up, man. I don't know what.
They went
Phillip
downhill
was
this year.
Yeah,
They went downhill
yeah.
this year.
They're supposed to have been good
Yeah,
this
The
year.
Chargers were, well, yeah.
They were supposed to be
They're
good
supposed to
this
be
year. Yeah.
Phillip, I think, done took that step in the wrong direction.
Philip, stop having kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, something's weird.
Yo, them kids is wearing him out on Saturday because Sunday he
He just
he
chunking.
tired. I don't know,
I think he closed his eyes and throw the ball up.
but he got like 9 or 11 kids.
With that
Yeah, that'll
sidearm
make you
throw
do
he
it.
has.
That'll make you do it. Yeah,
But
already
when he
goes out.
on, Philip is on.
He ain't been on in a
It's
minute.
been a while.
today.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, bro.
been a
We got the biggest game I think for the weekend in the AFC.
We picked that already.
New England going to Houston.
No, we
You
did.
know, I'm going they sound, man. You got that. You know they going with Patriots. You might as well put them two.
I don't think y'all could beat the New
We
England.
on split. That's 2-2, man. I can answer that already.
Y'all defense have
Well, I
no
said-
rush, so we got to go with New England.
See, I'm
The
gonna-
numbers
I'm gonna do
say
the split.
And they say
I'm gonna
okay,
take my-
bro.
I'm gonna take
I know
the
it's a split
Texans.
before you even ask. That's gonna be 2-2.
Now, is that your
B-Mac.
heart? Is that your
I'm gonna
heart?
take the split.
Is that your
B-Mac,
heart?
you just saying the Texans because
I
you a
made this
Texans
man
fan.
believe it. No, I just know.
You think they're gonna beat them this game?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I
Defense don't put enough pressure the whole game to beat them.
Undefeated from when I started.
Okay, we're gonna see.
I think my team is one of the best fucking pound for pound teams when we got it going.
It's just a coach to me, and the reason why I say it, Mac, is because when you come to closely matched teams, it's, a lot of time it come down to coaching, and I just know if the game is close, we're gonna get out coached.
Shit happen, bro.
But I'm going for the split. I'm riding with you.
2 years ago, I thought the Texans was gonna win the Super Bowl. I told 3 that. 2 years ago, y'all had a hell of a team. Everybody was firing it. I don't know what the hell happened against New England. Y'all lost to New England.
You jinxed us.
And I was like,
Yeah.
how in the world when nobody, y'all just need to pressure this nigga. Brady just pressure him, but I don't know what happened to the defense.
bro.
Literally, I say y'all was gonna make it to the Super Bowl.
We got to split
Yeah,
that.
we
Yeah,
split.
yeah. Is that the last
Last
game?
one. Last one.
What's the last one?
This gonna be Monday night. I'm pretty sure. Minnesota Vikings are going to the Bird Cage up there. in
Seattle. Ooh.
I got
a good
Seattle.
game.
I'm going to Seattle, man.
That's at home. Seattle don't lose at home.
Yeah, I'm going to Seattle.
Yeah. And Minnesota's not as good on the road.
I want to pick Minnesota, but I'm gonna go with Seattle just because y'all go.
Minnesota fell out too this year, man.
But
They did way better last year.
They were a lot stronger. I really
Minnesota
like their
looks
little
good.
game though. I like their
Minnesota
game.
looks good. But
They came on lately. They came on
They
lately.
been doing all right.
And so man,
The way their defense played last year, I thought they'd be a lot stronger though.
yeah. It's been several teams that have had some falls, some drop off.
Total flip.
Yeah. They'd be good one year and the following year is, but none more dramatic, I think, than the Cowboys and the Rams.
and the Giants. Come on, I had to make a joke. I had to make a joke to end the game. B-Mac laugh, son.
You serious about
You're not gonna laugh, son. Nah, that was a joke, son.
That was funny.
Y'all know how we do.
You called me out guard. I didn't even get a chance to laugh. I was trying to
Matt,
trying to
your
make sure he
face was
wasn't
worth $1
serious.
million on that
Yo,
one.
You know, he
I
gonna
looked
be
over there. He
serious
was
about
like,
this.
In here. Follow us on That Just Happened.
hey, for Mr.
Every
38, for the Triple OG B Mac, the Real Deal Rudy, Warren G the phone, man. Y'all holler at us. Check us out, please.